New research from Tennessee high school students shows a single person could be responsible for a string of killings, known as the Redhead Murders. The bodies of multiple women with red or reddish-brown hair were found discarded along interstates in the mid-'80s, many of them in Tennessee, including one in Cheatham County. Megan Kernan shows us what those students revealed to the public when it comes to their findings.
One murder is solved. 4 Jane Does are identified, but other victims in the so-called Redhead Murders remain a mystery, as does their killer or killers. One of those victims has no name, the remains of a red-haired female found right here along I-24 westbound in Pleasant View in Cheatham County. That was back in March of 1985. She had been there for a while, discovered by a driver stuck on the side of the road with car problems. TBI telling us they are still actively trying to identify her. But they aren't the only ones. Back in 2018, the first group of Elizabethton High School students, under the guidance of their teacher, developed a profile of a serial killer who could be responsible. In September, more students joined in.
I would get back into it. Okay, let me go research. How does that play into what the students already came up with?
In 2019, TBI identified Jerry Leon Johns as the suspect in Tina Farmer's death through DNA evidence. The students now believe he is responsible for 6 murders and 1 attempted murder.
I would want to know the truth, and I would just want to have that closure and peace of mind after so long.
An autopsy revealed the Campbell County victim had been strangled to death by Johns, who died in custody in 2015. The knots tied in ligatures used in the killing was key in the students' investigation.
The knots and the ligatures were definitely a big breakthrough because we were able to tie the knots in the Tina Farmer case to newly identified victims.
They compared that case to other victims, determining 6 others matched it by 90% or higher.
Tina Farmer was really the linchpin of the entire case, and of course we already know who the perpetrator was.
The students presented their findings to FBI behavioral analysis and other criminal justice experts, who all agreed the suspect fit the profile of the other killings. Their next step, try to identify the 2 unidentified victims, including the Cheatham County woman. Megan Kernan, News 2.